interested, traveler.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I'm sorry. My mind... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
This next song goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his
sorry.
scale sharp.
My mind was just somewhere else. You need a room.
Men
Drink.
ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, then is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering doom. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over and the dragons are gone.
sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink? Of course. Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Here for work?
Everyone inside, now!
I'm getting out of here. Someone do something. Somebody help.
I'm not sitting around to fight the dragon.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Something's happening.
Victory is yours.
Maybe dead now, but where did it come from?
In all my years, I've never seen such a... Now that's how it's done. What was that?
stay sharp.
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming. Until next time.
Something to report? I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Good. Make it happen, soldier.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Hello? Enough. What are you talking about? This is my first one. What, me? No, really. This is my first drink. It's this damn hammer's fault. I know. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? I can't explain it, but whenever I use this hammer, I end up feeling, well, hammered. The more I use it, the drunker I feel. Last week, I got jumped by some bandits, fended them off, but woke up here in the inn. Stop using the hammer, you say? Well, that would make sense now, wouldn't it? Problem is, this old girl and I have been through quite a lot together, and I've never been able to find a fitting replacement for her. Well, sure. If you happen upon a nice-looking hammer, I could give her up. It would have to be something special, though. And if you do, I could see fit to give my old hammer to you in compensation. Sound like a deal? Fantastic. You might check out the smiths in Whiterun, Solitude, or Windhelm. They'd be likely to have something fitting, perhaps. I'll be here.
How can I help you?
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging? I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool me. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Now, that won't be necessary. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Anything you need, just holler.
Sorry, but you left me with no choice. No time to talk. Out of my way. We'll see about that. Now that's how it's done.
Stay sharp.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. I'll take my leave then. Something to report? I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again. I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim. I consider this conversation over.
What do you think you're doing? Hope to see you again soon.
Fight or die well. Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors? I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? All right then.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person. Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
all will be judged!
Yourself a warrior?
Enough of this!
A pox on the Empire!
Nothing! For the glory of the Empire!
That's what
Victory is yours! I submit!
Give up what you think.
This ends now! Die, damn you! Not the best you can do. No! Victory is yours. I submit. You're bleeding. You're nothing.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there.
What can I do for you, friend? I'll take my leave then.
It's like the ancient legends. Until next time.
If you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus.
I'm waiting.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
What can I do for you, friend?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Good to see you.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Is there something I can do for you? Of course. You have my thanks.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth.
You know you can afford a septim or two.